big fight coming up. What does it mean to be a world champion, and how does it mean to defend that title?
It means the world to me. It's a dream come true to become a world champion. And it took a lot of hard work, a lot of sweat, a lot of dedication to achieve my dream to become a world champion, and now I have the chance to defend it. So, I'm ready. I got a lot of friends that already became world champions. They all tell me the same thing. The hardest thing is to defend the belt. So, I'm sticking with that game plan. Knowing that it's going to be very hard. Nothing's easy in boxing, so you can't underestimate no fighter. I'm going up against a Japanese guy. His last name is Osawa. He's ranked #1 in WBO. I'm pretty sure it wasn't easy for him to get on that ranking. So, I know it's going to be a hard fight, but, I'm going to be ready. I train very hard for all the fights. It doesn't matter who I fight.
I think people don't understand that. Like, your last guy you fought had like 1 million knockouts, and people are like, oh, after the fact, you knock him out quickly, like, oh, that guy couldn't fight. Well, actually, he could fight because he's world ranked and he got a #1 position. Kind of hard to do that. So I think people, like, how hard is that? Well, it probably isn't that hard for you, but to not get caught up in this game where you listen to other people telling you, oh, this guy's not on your level, when they're world-class opposition.
I mean, sometimes it's hard if you pay attention too much to what people say. One thing that I've learned during my career, that I'm never going to have everyone happy. That's just how it is. That's just life. Not everybody's going to be satisfied with your performance. And I got a lot of fighters that I've heard a lot of things. Sometimes they're not world-class fighters. They want bigger names, and I want them too. One thing about us boxers is we don't care who we fight. Sometimes the promoters make the fights, but my last fight, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy because you win fights in the gym, and I trained very hard for that fighter. And even though a lot of people say I wanted to fight easy, it wasn't easy for me. It was a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and thank God we got the job done with women, which we became world champions.
So what you're saying is hard work in the gym makes easy work fighting.
Exactly. There's a lot of sayings that world champions used to say. Is maybe it's not because they're hard fighters. Sometimes you make them look like they're easy. So sometimes it is like that. But it doesn't really bother me. I train hard for whoever it is. It doesn't really matter.
What does it feel to be on your second pay-per-view card? I believe this is your second one, like on the pay-per-view. I mean, that must be, you're about maybe a little younger than me, but pay-per-view boxing was kind of like the coolest thing when I was a kid, and now this is your second card.
I mean, it's a dream come true because ever since I was a kid, I dreamed about these moments. I dreamed about being a world champion. I dream about having, media on me. I dream of being a pay-per-view fighter, a main event fighter. I still haven't been a main event, but I'm a co-main event of another Pacquiao card, which means that I'm going up there. I'm still a dreamer right now, and I'm dreaming big, and I'm gonna keep dreaming till I achieve all my goals.